So if it was my little baby sister up in that school, I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably would have went down there. I don't know if I would have did the same thing this guy would have done, but I would have been the guy that would have been like, yeah, I'm probably gonna possibly get arrested by jumping this fence. At the end of the day, I mean, you just want to make sure that your family member is safe. If I had a baby sister that's there in the school, I'm trying to jump that fence and get over there and get to the building where I know she's at and make sure that regardless if there was a gunman in that building or on the campus, at least I know I can shelter her. So I'm taking the bullets for her. You feel me? Because that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, one's willingness to sacrifice their own life to save another's life is the greatest gift that you can ever give. A wise man once said that. JC, KJV.
Started out as a 911 call from an elementary school.
911, do you need police, fire, or medical? Police, we have a person with a gun at the back of our cafeteria door trying to enter the premises.
Quickly turned into a violent response by family members of students.
You need to back up 6 feet. Come on, bro. You know better. Leave. Now. I'm not going nowhere till I get my sister. Leave. I'm not leaving.
It happened on August 12th in the Phoenix, Arizona suburb of El Mirage when a 911 call came in to area authorities.
It's a report by our cafeteria manager that a male with a gun was trying to enter the cafeteria doors from our rear entrance.
The caller told dispatch that a suspicious person was seen outside Thompson Ranch Elementary School.
We're in full lockdown. We don't know. It was reported to the front office. I'm in the front office. It was in our cafeteria, which is a distance.
More than 60 officers from multiple units responded to the school within 2 minutes.
Police! 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 Police department!
First responders checked the outside of the school where the suspect was last seen and secured the inside of the school as a perimeter was set up around campus. Soon after, family members of students began to arrive.
Listen, I'm responsible for my little sister, bro. Bro, listen.
22-year-old Victor Castaneda was one of the first to arrive, saying he needed to see his sister.
We have officers inside. Everything's safe. But I need to know if my sister's safe, bro. Okay.
Officials assured Castaneda his sister was safe and that the suspect had never entered the school.
I can promise you he didn't get into the campus. I went out the back. He did not enter our campus.
Did you guys get him? We're working on it.
He's not in the school.
Yeah.
No alarms were set. He is not in the school.
Castaneda then shook hands with the school's vice principal, and a responding officer. Officials then say 22-year-old Jonathan Vincent Davis was about to scale the school's fence before officers stopped him.
Did I grab you? Did I come at you? Don't grab me. Don't put your hands on me. I'm here looking for my sister. You're putting your hands on me. Listen, why don't you around the other side? Why can't we go this way? I want to go get my sister. You guys don't.
After that, Davis began yelling that a person with a gun was at the school.
When there's a shooter running around the school, listen, you're not helping things right now. I'm trying to understand. You're getting your hands off me. Am I touching you? You're getting people to start to panic. I need you to leave. Back up, man.
Commotion then broke out as Castaneda got involved. As officers pushed Castaneda to the ground, a concealed handgun fell from his waistband. Officers yelled that a gun was present and tased Castaneda. He was later arrested. Davis soon began running toward officers and then was tased. Officials with the El Mirage Police Department say the incident is still under investigation, but that Castaneda was charged with weapons violations and obstructing justice, while Davis was charged with disorderly conduct.
First of all, I understand why the dudes did what they did and the way they were acting. I don't agree with what either of them did. I understand, but I'm not saying I agree or disagree on this level or that level. I'm not going to get into the details, but I'm going to say that I understand why things happened the way that they did, and they were worried about their family members, and they acted in the way that they did. But being with that said, unfortunately, there's a lack of faith sometimes in law enforcement. But one thing I do want to point out was that Phoenix police had got on the scene and was there literally, they said in like a couple minutes, 2 minutes or whatever, 60 police officers. So that's amazing. They were on point. But then you see this whole situation unfolds. But and this is where we're at. It makes people feel like they need to take things into their own hands to the point where they're like, hey, I need to make sure. I need to make sure that my family member's okay. I know you're telling me, yeah, everything's okay. Whether I believe you or not, sorry, officer, I need to make sure that my family member's okay. It's a messed up situation. It just sucks all the way around. But this is what it is right now, you know? And people get emotional when they know that their family members are in danger. Obviously, duh. It's like, it's a new day in America, and some things change and some things never do. But nonetheless, we got to be there for each other, no matter what. Please like and share.